straightforward and consensual story about Philly.
He did it.
Chicken and beer.
Yeah.
Chicken and beer, like ludicrous or something. Need some condoms? I got some for you.
I ain't gonna fit yours. Like, bro, you're not even giving them a chance. I was like, they don't look Asian. I don't want them.
Like,
you're the tallest.
I'm the tallest.
he's a bigger.
Big power. The Japanese people accepted me as their own, so I didn't get deported. I got adopted. So it was her and then a group of friends, literally 7 other women that were on a call. I was just me, camera, and this like really shady ass disguise. And I'm trying to like avoid getting the cops called on me and stuff. And this person walks past me like, "Fuck! Oh my god!" Exploding.
People actually died from it.
I got no drip and I'm calling that draw. Swinging and missing, I'm striking right out.
What's up behind my back?
guys.
Lamar support.
Welcome to the podcast.
Brave.
Domestic cat violence.
Welcome to the podcast. What episode is this?
6.
Is
No, 5. 6. 6.
Yeah, this is
Oh
6.
my god.
Episode
We've done
6.
it for 6 episodes now. God
Yeah, I know.
dang.
That's 6 months.
Yeah.
Have you guys think we've improved since then?
Maybe.
What do you mean by improved?
Oh.
I would say I'm still just as excited to do these episodes after 6 episodes that I was when I first started.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's right here. Yeah, that's yours.
Let's all cheers for 6 episodes.
Long necks,
I
baby.
just want to give a shout out to me and Chris for being in every episode so far.
Consistency.
Sorry, guys. I wasn't actually in the last one. My bad.
I don't believe in
Louis
consistency.
got deported for a month.
Louis got deported. Dom got deployed.
The Japanese people accepted me as their own, so I didn't get
what?
deported.
The Japanese
I
people
got
what?
adopted.
And then you
better
got
or worse?
unadopted because you're back here.
I know. I want to go back.
Okay. What's the first topic?
I don't know, Mr. Host. You tell me.
It's crazy.
It was about the weren't we gonna what were we gonna talk about? The submarine for a little bit?
Are we?
Yeah. Let's talk about that for a little bit.
We're putting him on the spot. He's on the hot seat, and this is what we're
I haven't
doing.
been on his
Better be on the hot
podcast
seat.
2
Got a hot
months.
neck.
We can start off with a little bit of current events, honestly.
for. Why would you?
Breaking news.
Right here. I literally
Dom's got a
didn't
mark
see
in his neck.
Till Louis brought it up, so blame him.
Dom got attacked by a bat.
Louis has a history of bringing up shit nobody's paying attention
Hot
to.
ass pan.
Like, I never would have knew that people didn't have earlobes if Louis ever pointed that out.
Why you got to point that out?
Because you pointed it out.
Louis,
We were just eating
Louis is
lunch
really
one
good with
day.
details.
We were
Thank you.
eating
Let's
lunch one
agree with
day,
that.
and he's
Yes.
like, no context, like, associated. He was just like, hey, guys, guess what? And we're like, what? He's like, I don't have any earlobes. And we're like, what? Like, what do you mean you don't
He
have any
doesn't.
earlobes?
Oh my god, you don't.
What the fuck?
Dom, you don't
know
either.
Hey,
Dom
everyone-
don't either. He's like, what?
He's like, you monster. I'm like, oh no! Oh my god! I'm disgusting.
Crazy.
Am I?
I was like, looking, I was like, wait a minute.
I was gonna go off this tangent and start roasting. Louis like,
I
no
should have let you go off
earlobes.
that I should have let you go.
But you're right. I wouldn't have ever looked at Dom's ears had mine not got affiliated, and then Dom started feeling his own. He's like, wait. Hold up.
He was ready to roast you for being different.
It's okay, Dom. Now that you got connected earlobes, you could do the surgery to close off the top of your ears, and then you'll be an elf. So.
Oh yeah, I didn't
Yes.
know that was a thing.
Yeah, no for the hickey.
God dang.
All right, guys, welcome to the podcast.
Back to current events.
Current events.
Current events.
The po-
Daddy Biden.
Okay, we can talk about that.
Are we,
Daddy
are we
Biden's
starting
not
off with
bad.
that?
Wait, can you
Fuck Joe Biden.
can
He
you
failed.
can
He
you
failed us.
educate me on what's going on with that? Because I don't know what's going on.
The student loans didn't get passed.
They did it.
So if you got student loans, you gotta pay it now.
Oh yeah, wasn't that like
so
The bill didn't
he
get
was gonna
passed.
he was gonna
Okay,
pay
so what
it
do
all
you mean?
off, right?
So-
He was gonna pay all the student loans at a certain year, right?
No,
the-
it was different for different people.
The
Yeah.
blanket was $10K for everybody who had student loans. If you had the Pell Grant, which was awarded to people who were in struggling financial situations, you got an extra $10,000 on top of it. So if you had the Pell Grant and then you also took student loans, you would get $20,000 of debt relief that was there. For most people, that would take care of things, especially the people that went to CSU. It would have done well for them. But now, not so much. They didn't come through.
Not niggas that went to OSU.
Is that so? Everyone's upset
right.
about that.
As they should. I can't wait for a new president.
I don't know if people even saw the. I don't know if people. Oh my god! I don't even know if people even saw the news because we only saw
didn't
it like
hear.
10 minutes before my shift ended, And I was just like, oh no, that's not good. So maybe
Yeah.
people are still catching up to it right now.
I
Yeah.
sent it in the chat of our Facebook group chat, and I was like, F in the chat for y'all. I don't got student loans, but, you know, I feel bad for y'all.
Not me. I don't have.
Chris, imagine not going with the American dream and putting all of your fun stuff into expenses that's going to hurt you in the future. That's crazy.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
felt as an American.
Right.
Yeah.
Imagine having smart financial decisions for yourself. That's actually
I
crazy.
didn't have smart financial decisions. I was just a smart kid.
Mm.
With smart financial decisions. Yes.
No, I have terrible financial decisions.
Okay. All right. Hi, my name is Lewis. I make terrible financial decisions, and also apparently I'm also very stupid as well. Nice to meet everybody.
I had scholarships that paid me to go to school
Let's go.
Very nice.
until I got an F in science. And I lost one.
It does happen like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which science class was it?
It was Bio 101.
Bio was kind of rough. I ain't gonna lie. It was physics was actually what fucked me up.
I didn't
Actually,
have to take
Fucking
bio.
hate science.
physics 2.
Yeah.
Physics 2.
Why'd you
It,
choose
it was
bio?
just, it was just general. Because I was like, that should be easy. I just learned this in middle school. But, you know, I didn't pay attention in high school or middle school.
I chose geology because it doubled as a WAC class. Writing across the
A
curriculum.
whack.
I did
You
not.
can't say
I did
WAC.
not
You
go
gotta
to the
say a
same
whack
school as
course.
you guys.
Yeah,
I never heard someone say WAC.
Everybody
qualified
else
as
says
a
it like whack,
course.
right?
Yeah,
That
it's
that shit
whack.
is whack. Right. Yeah.
What course you taking? A whack course.
It's whack. I gotta write a paper.
I was making sure I graduated on time, so I wasn't about to take 2 classes when I could have just took 1.
I didn't think I was going to graduate.
Me neither.
Weren't you a smart?
And now you're here.
I was dead
Nice
going to
job.
drop out.
That's
Good
crazy.
job.
I was going to drop out. I had like a semester left.
Where's
And
your,
then everyone's like, don't drop out.
Where's your
I was
backup
like,
plan?
why not?
Stripper.
Go, you know, Asian people, nails.
I believe it.
Or I would probably just work at
Did y'all
the-
imagine
at
Chris doing
catering.
nails?
Honestly speaking, though,
Oh,
the Asian people that are
retired nail
doing
tech.
nails.
I keep forgetting that he doesn't do nails.
I'm a retired nail tech. man.
Yeah, but the people that are doing nails right now are kind of doing well for themselves too, though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
Mank.
lie.
I know a couple
Yes.
people that have
They don't
houses
got
and
student
shit.
loan debt.
Yeah. They just
No.
have like
Highly
they just have
debatable.
No,
regular
Frank
debt.
does. I'm pretty sure Frank,
Frank
does.
doesn't do nails. He
Oh,
manages.
okay.
He
So
manages
he's the
people
person
that-
that's around the actual nails themselves. Okay, got
Dang,
it.
that's
All
the
right,
one
all
step
Now,
up.
you know, we might actually see Frank get a job with his degree.
You're right. Exactly. He's gotta.
What
now
was-
that he's got to
He's
pay
got
back
it
the.
now. Yeah, he has to
What's
pay
his
some more.
degree?
Pharmacy.
Yeah.
He
No,
literally
he
just
couldn't
gotta
find
take-
it-
He just got to take his test. He
Oh.
hasn't been because he
He's lazy.
doesn't. I want to say lazy. He just doesn't. He doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Oh.
He would go to school just to pay off his student loans.
Life is in no rush for anybody, and for anybody out there that is scared of the student loans now of that you have to repay them back, don't
Sleepy
be.
Joe.
Review your finances, make sure that you're prepared for them, but there's such things as good debt. You made the decision to educate yourselves. I wasn't
That's
very
ridiculous
educated.
Advice. Y'all knew y'all niggas was gonna have to pay that shit back.
That's what I'm saying.
When you went to college,
Right.
money.
but there's going to be people that are going to be slightly scared. It's been like 2 years now
Just-
that the loans have been pushed off as of right now. People might not be financially ready for that.
dude,
But it'll be
people aren't
okay.
Ever really financially ready? You just have to do it, or
Yeah.
you don't.
I remember my mom. She was.
There are
like,
people that don't.
My mom was
They are.
like, she was like, how much student loans you get? I was like, I'm not taking any, but I get like this amount. She's like, why don't you take it out and then just use it? I was like, why? I had to pay it back later.
That's better than our boy Austin's mom did.
Oh, true.
They bought a
Man
car
got
for him.
finessed.
They bought a car for him. It's
He's like,
okay.
yeah, my parents bought a car for me. I'm like,
No, he didn't get finessed. He traded that car in for his Tesla.
Wait.
no, he didn't.
Wait.
Yes,
Tell
he
me
did.
about this story. As host, tell me about this story.
Oh, do we put him out on the spot?
No,
So
Or not. I don't know.
no,
You guys
no,
be
no,
talking
no,
about it.
no,
Are we
no.
gonna add it to the
No,
podcast?
no, no,
Can we
no,
just
no,
like
no.
talk?
Okay, then cut that part.
Dang, that's crazy. Now all of our viewers are gonna be like wondering,
No, that was just
what
a
is that
teaser for
story?
Austin.
This is a teacher.
If
Okay.
Austin's watching, he texts us like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
He won't care.
Yes.
I doubt he even watches our podcast.
It's a bad
What we
decision.
do know is just that car is now in Puerto Rico, though. So
It is. He follows it. He does follow it.
He does give us many of updates as to where his car is at, which is crazy. I don't look up my previous VIN number or whatever goes on with my car.
I don't even know my VIN
Fuck,
number.
that car could be in Iraq for all I care.
Goddamn.
I know they riding in that bitch.
Momo is slump.
Oh, he is.
Don't worry about him. He's watching the podcast right now. It's all right.
I don't think he's watching something else.
People, there was a couple of people that asked me that what is our mascot for this channel and stuff. So I was just like, it's Momo,
That
right?
was
That's
ice
such
cream
a
cone.
Is
that's
that
such
our
a
agreed-
specific question, but yeah.
I thought it was an ice cream cone. What do y'all think?
Yeah, I
Th-
thought it was
that's not a mascot. That's like That's
Why
like
can't it
an icon. That's a logo, right?
Why can't it be a
There's a
mascot?
difference between a logo and then a mascot.
Be like a live
A live thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
life thing.
ice cream.
Yeah.
I'd be scared if there was a walking fucking ice cream coming towards
What's
me.
the Cleveland
That
Guardians?
actually sounds terrifying.
What's the Guardians mascot?
They have like 4. The purple guy. I don't know if you guys seen him, but he's fucking scary.
Not
Purple
Thanos.
guy.
said the purple
Thanos,
guy?
yes.
I think his name is Slider.
Slider.
No,
yeah.
no. It's what's that new shake that came out of McDonald's?
Oh my
Grimace.
God.
Yeah, it's Grimace, baby.
Oh, dude, okay, I saw a post on
Ain't Grimace the
on-
Nugget nigga?
No, no.
No, he's a purple guy.
Yeah, but he's
Is the nugget purple?
No,
Is he-
but he's the Nugget shape. Remember,
Yeah,
remember the other podcast when I said, what's that Nugget nigga name? It's Grimace. He's the Nugget nigga.
There's no way that Grimace is the nugget person.
I like
Yes,
how
he
that.
is.
I like how that's his name.
There's no way that Grimace is the nugget person.
Who else is the Nugget?
Oh wait,
It
no,
ain't the Hamburglar.
no, the other, no. There's another potato guy, isn't there? I'm trying to think of the other brown characters. There.
Yeah, I don't remember. The only ones stand
Wait,
out
oh my
are
god,
purple.
what is the nugget guy? It's not. It can't be Grimace. There's no way that it is.
Well,
Like, man,
Lewis strikes again.
And Lewis strikes like,
Looks like, what is the Nugget person?
Did I actually say
no,
it?
you're like,
Yeah, he's like, what is the other
you hit the
person?
You hit the
I
And then
actually wasn't.
he followed up with, what other character there is brown?
He's like, what's that brown guy?
I didn't mean. Okay. My bad. First off, I wasn't actually thinking about saying that.
You didn't my bad.
But
You didn't
when you say
anything.
nugget,
What you sorry for?
my bad. Yeah, I
What are
shouldn't.
you
I shouldn't
sorry?
apologize.
Will you
I knew what I
apologize?
was saying
There's
right
nothing-
there.
There's nothing to apologize here, you know? Just,
Yeah, you didn't do anything.
It's too late. Okay, can we move forward, please?
Yeah.
Outside of the Grimace shake, can we do the Grimace challenge or the trend actually?
Yeah, we should do that. Yeah.
Who's got the Discord?
You gotta be like, hey guys, my name's Lewis. I'm drinking the Grimace shake today. Happy birthday, Grimace! And you take it, and then you gotta like film like this like really creepy horror shot of like you dying to like Grimace or something. It's been everywhere. Like people are like exploding.
People
They'll, like,
actually,
start, like,
people actually died from it within like the 24 hours when it came out.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I knew
I saw
that
an
was his dumb
Instagram
thing.
Let's
post.
say, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
I saw an
Five
Instagram
Nights at
post and I
Freddy's
got
shit is
so
this?
scared. I was like, oh, what the
It's like, goddamn.
I was like, damn, I want to try that so bad.
Dom,
Kinda
I'm
risky.
getting used to your antics
Is
here.
that-
I knew you were joking over there.
Is
Saw
that
your
good or
face.
bad marketing for the business?
I think it's
It's
good
still
marketing.
marketing.
Everybody fucking knows
Yeah,
about it now.
It's still marketing. Look,
And guess what? I want to try it now.
I don't.
Exactly,
It,
right.
it looks like it's gonna taste like ube, but I know I'm gonna be disappointed.
I'm hoping
when it
it's
don't
ube.
Taste like ube.
Even though I know it's not going to be ube.
I think it's more like berry stuff than anything else.
That's lame.
that sounds awful.
Are you talking about that purple? I know you're talking about.
Or do you-
Yes, the purple guy. Mhm.
I know you're talking about. Purple shake.
The purple
Yes.
guy, and then what would you refer him as? I'm just kidding.
The Nugget Man. the Nugget Man.
I want to replay on that. All right, just to see how
Say
that.
anything.
Yeah, I want to replay on that just to see
I
that
don't
if
think, I don't think you actually said it. I think they're just.
No,
they just want.
no.
They were hearing.
They
it.
No, he
Yeah,
definitely
They wanted me.
The first time he said it, he was like, "Yeah, the Nugget people." Like it wasn't a it was a it was a difference.
What was the original? Why did we bring up Grimace in the first place? We were talking about
Mascots.
mascots,
Mascots.
and then somebody needed purple.
Yeah, because we were supposed to like, what's the sweet and spicy mascot?
Ice cream.
I say it's an ice cream
We're
cone.
gonna have an ice cream character be walking.
Y'all say it's an avatar. I say it's the same thing. Chief Wahoo won't disagree.
Tell them.
Let them know.
Chief Wahoo the goat.
Yeah, I mean, we can have multiple mascots.
Maybe-
Momo, and then. I mean,
Momo, ice cream,
Browns have like
Chili
5.
pepper.
Every once in a while, we have like a spider down here. We can get one of them.
Oh,
Joes,
chili pepper, ice
stick 'em in
cream.
frame.
We should make characters, honestly.
Should we?
That'd be good for marketing.
Can we make an animation
Why?
show?
Why would that be
Should.
good for marketing? Explain.
I would really like if we had some type of form of intro that was like animated, especially for like episodes like this. But
Yeah.
it could go to all of our YouTube videos and such like that. So Dom, please,
Why am I?
can you help us out?
Why am I doing everything?
Yeah, come on, Dom. Graphic designer / producer / everything.
/ Mister, I do this every fucking day of my life.
I do, yeah. I'm basically a
Just a
slave
slave.
to the craft.
For the people that are wondering, we do actually have quite the crowd right behind us. So welcome everybody. Thank you for watching the show. Can we get the clap that like,
Yeah,
you get
clap,
at like
everybody
sitcoms and
clap.
stuff like that? That's okay. Yeah.
BMS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, there's so many people.
Yeah, there's so many people.
It's a live show.
Yeah, there's a guy in the back.
We
can't
actually
believe
have to
so many
install
people showed
bleachers
up.
for these guys too. Actually,
Yeah.
So.
I feel like we're on the friend set.
The front set.
Yeah. You know how, like, it's
Oh,
like an
live
actual
laughter.
show.
Yeah.
Like this.
We should have like a setup.
We gotta have like a
Yes.
laugh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we should have a laugh track to the.
Yeah.
A what?
You know
A
how
laugh
like in
track?
iCarly they have like that button?
Mhm.
Have one of those.
Yes.
Yeah, we should.
Everyone
So
be
we can
like,
press it.
ooh, girl.
Ooh.
We have one, you
My
know.
bad.
Obviously, you gotta have one that goes meow 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow meow.
That's been like a trend in podcasts.
Soundboard.
The Stream Deck.
Stream Deck, yeah.
They use a lot of Stream Decks.
Stream Break would be
Same
nice.
thing, yeah. Stream Deck does the soundboard stuff.
It's
So,
just it's like one of the features.
yeah.
Good. I mean, like, why do we even like do a podcast when AI's taking over? We could just AI a podcast.
True.
When, like,
Have you seen the voices that they were able to pull off with the?
Oh yeah,
boss,
you
Lamar.
seen the Patrick Star singing?
Yeah.
The Patrick Star singing was the goat. Y'all see that? That shit. It sounds stupid. 'cause
They
it's
made
Patrick's voice.
I went down a rabbit hole of like all the SpongeBob characters like rapping songs, like
You see the one I
Roddy
sent
Ricch or
in our
something.
group chat on Instagram?
Which
Of,
one?
Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob singing the Polo
I've
G
seen it.
song.
I seen it. Yeah, that was funny.
I got the new 4G. I was like, wow.
That one was funny. That one, I think that was the
Yeah.
first one that came out.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for somebody to pull out the Discord so we can get our first topic going.
Yeah. I honestly forgot what was our main topic.
Submarine.
No, was it?
No, not the submarine.
It was just the main idea
the main
for a
idea.
topic.
Tell me, Mr. Host.
I forgot.
That's crazy.
All I have is submarine in my head. Would you guys take a submarine
No.
to see that Titanic?
Bro, I wouldn't take a submarine
in
a
lieu
swimming
of
pool.
current events, I did see an article where they were actually starting back up the tours again after the fact of that, and people
Really?
are like, "What
Ocean
the hell
Gate?
is
I
going
did see
on?"
that.
Yes, yes.
I did see that.
Yeah, yes, they're
Have you
beginning
seen the interviews for the owner?
No,
He was
not at all.
basically like, this was like 6 months before like this happened.
Yeah.
But he was going through like, yeah, this isn't like checked by any official sources. This is to see if this is safe to use.
Right.
It wasn't. None of it was like legit or like checked by any official like submarine. You know, it was just like kind of
Right.
ragtag put together and then
Did you see their fucking controller? $30
yeah,
Logitech.
PS4, yeah,
PS2
PS3
Well,
controller, whatever.
hold on. A
It's
lot of
crazy.
people, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the military people can jump into this and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure like drone technology and everything else like that is also controlled via like.
Control, yeah.
Yeah,
It is,
it's
yeah.
controllers.
It's
Stuff,
not,
game
it's not that
controllers.
generic of a control.
Yes, it is.
It is,
It's like
yeah.
it's just a standard video.
I wish we could watch the interview. It's kind of
Yeah.
funny. They have like one. Like,
a lot
on
of
the submarine and
civilians,
stuff.
they were like bugged out by it, but meanwhile, we got some dude in Vegas playing like a video game, and he's flying a $16 million drone in the Middle East.
And
dropping
they'll
bombs.
use like an Xbox controller in order to
I mean,
do
they
the
got a whole
stuff.
station at that point. The
Right.
controller is just
Right.
for precise control.
To make it more fun.
But
Yeah.
ultimately,
if I was sitting
yeah.
in a fucking bunker in Vegas, forced to bomb a bunch of people, it better be fun. Like, you want to detach it from humanity
God.
as quick as possible. Like, you want to train this person to be like the biggest menace in GTA 5 history. So when he's on missions flying this drone and murdering people, then they don't really connect.
Feel anything.
Yeah, they don't feel anything.
Yeah.
You want that.
Dude, Lamar wants someone to come up to him and be like,
I don't
"Yo,
want anyone to come up to me.
we gotta go out. We gotta go out to the strip club." He's like, "Hold on, I gotta drop a few bombs real quick."
No, he's like
Nah,
on his
nah.
phone. Like,
He's just,
let me do this real
"So
quick.
what you doing? I'm dropping
Right.
bombs in Iraq."
What game are you playing?
It's not a game, it's my job.
It's like he's
said I'm on call.
playing Raid Shadow Legends. It's like Raid Shadow Legends interface, but instead they're like different jets, different missiles.
It is crazy that with enough money you could put just any idea out there, just have them sign a liability form. They're like, look, you might possibly die, and it's okay. That's
what
legally
they want this
they're kind of protected from there. You're absolutely right, but like. A thought occurred in my head that Jurassic Park was kind of like that, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they're like, "Hey, come to this island. You could see a bunch of dinosaurs and stuff." And like literally everybody died except for the main characters that happened.
Yeah.
This was
I'm not going to see a dinosaur island.
this is Jurassic Park, but seeing like this is Jurassic Park, but just seeing a sunken ship. They're like, "Oh, hey, here's the thing." And sorry, you can't come back up anymore.
Once you go down, there's no going up.
No. Mm-mm.
I heard they died like quick though, so it wasn't like a painful, long death, like drowning and stuff.
No.
So that's good.
Ocean's a scary spot.
What do you mean they died a quick death?
Yeah, like when they imploded, they said like it was like
Instant.
yeah, it was like instant. They didn't even realize they died.
I mean, that's always possible, but we don't know. It could have been a slow leak, and drowning is one of the most painful ways to die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So,
but
like, if they drown,
they died instantly. So
You
it
don't
was
really
fine.
drown at that type of depth. You literally just explode because the pressure is so high.
Oh yeah, because Earth.
It was also it was so cold down at that level of the ocean as well that it was already rumored and expected that they were just gonna freeze before anything happened.
Yeah.
It's frozen meat.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
That's
just like
tough.
future
So-
type shit where they're gonna like roll up onto the shore and it's gonna be
So
like
the submarine could have been frozen.
2300 some odd like years later and stuff like that. They're like, what the hell is going on? Where's the submarine? I was looking at the Titanic.
That'd be crazy if it
As
ended
they're
up
getting
like.
imploded, they just hear that Little Mermaid song, Under the Sea.
Yes.
Under the
There's a
Sea.
little red crowd like right in front of the window. They're like, hey, what's going on?
Sebastian, what are you doing there?
You're right.
They wouldn't really hear anything because they were imploded.
Right before.
Look at that.
Yeah. Right.
They were
It
like,
just ends.
"Hey man, I heard your controller ran out of bat."
but here's the thing though, you ever wonder that the people that just suddenly disappeared off of Earth or died sudden deaths and stuff like that see the craziest things, like UFOs or different like ghost or particular stuff that stuff like that, right? Like I feel like that the people that just like all of a sudden just got wiped off the board saw something that nobody else sees.
Exactly.
Nah.
It's like when
The
you're
submarine's different. Like they're in the center of the fucking Earth.
They
at that
saw
point.
a beautiful
They didn't
mermaid.
see shit, bro.
They saw a beautiful mermaid
They saw
in front
four
of
other
the-
niggas on a submarine. That was the last thing they saw because it had to be pitch black outside, and I doubt the light went far enough to see anything.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's like they were in a fucking search and destroy lobby in game chat, and then they die and their mics get cut off. It's really like that.
They're ready.
Bing.
Behind you, Sebat. Dead.
Hello, you there?
Y'all know what y'all just reminded me of? So y'all know my game Valorant. They
All
just
right.
released a new.
No, can you tell me about that
character.
game actually?
Yeah, they just released a new character named Deadlock.
Yeah.
And her ultimate, she shoots this beam at you, and it puts you in a cocoon.
Wait, hold on. There's no way you just said the full word, right?
What?
Why you say the full word ultimate? Why didn't you just say all?
Oh my god.
That was very specific.
Gamer.
Yes.
You don't even play real games.
No one says ultimate.
How do you know?
It says ultimate.
Yeah, no one says
Have you
ultimate.
ever heard anybody say ultimate?
I
Just be
do,
real. Have you heard
yeah.
anybody say ultimate for a game?
I do.
Never.
Yes.
Say all.
Yes.
I say
It's like Lamar saying riding a cricket. What do you say? Was that the riding one? The
Riding
whack course?
across.
Oh,
the
yeah,
career.
yeah, the
Oh,
WC
riding
course.
Across the cricket.
He said WC course. He said
said
WC.
WAC.
Mm-hmm.
WAC.
Yes. Whack.
You're
Whack.
a specific guy.
Well,
But yeah,
anyways, her ultimate, it puts you in this fucking cocoon, and then you're slowly like, you're slowly going back to the point where she shot it, and then you die instantly. But like from your from
Implosion.
everybody else, yeah, pretty much. From everybody else's perspective, like they just see this cocoon flying across the map, but like all the person sees is just like blue cocoon.
The developers probably heard about the submarine.
They
They were
had
like,
enough time.
you know what? You know, what would be a great idea. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh.
They could. Like if she existed, she could have saved that submarine. She could have pulled it out the ocean. But she could only have took one person. Only one person. would
A
have been
dilemma.
saved. Yeah.
A dilemma that she had to go through.
But yeah, they pretty much implode once they reach. It's fucked up. But they pretty much implode after they get back to the starting point. But like the TikToks and everything have been funny because like pretty much when someone gets hit with her ultimate, all you hear is people screaming. It's still a new character, so nobody really knows how to counter it. Everybody, they see their teammate and they go immediately, oh, I can save my teammate by shooting it. So they just run out and then they get clapped while their
Wow.
teammate's screaming at the top of their lungs.
I'll clap you while you're screaming.
Hey yo, that was captured.
Oh, that's the perfect segue to one of our other topics.
What? I don't know where he's going with this.
All right, that's perfect segue to one of our other topics.
Wait, before you go
it
into
is a
that,
hybrid topic.
before you go
Lewis,
into
why-
the,
okay, go ahead.
Nah. You
Okay,
already started the
alright.
segue,
Oh
baby.
my
Lewis,
God,
while
here it
he
is.
does that, do you want to make sure
we're still recording? I got
Yeah.
you guys.
make sure reset?
Was the battery gonna run out?
Someone's phone is on.
You're looking at his cock.
Crotch, bro.
No, I was looking at your shorts, man.
Yo.
Those are nice shorts.
Chris, you
talking
do got
about
a
these
knot there. I
shorts?
ain't even
Yeah,
looked at.
these shorts right
about
here.
these shorts?
Where'd you get them?
I'll be doing a little spin for the camera.
Yeah, dude. Well, yeah, I was.
He got his butt all in my face.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Where'd you
yeah.
get those shorts?
Got these shorts at ilfty.com. Use our code SNS10 for 10% off.
You're just gonna get right into it, huh?
Never be an answer.
Eh. All right. What was the topic that you were talking about?
We're gonna segue.
What was your segue?
One of our other topics.
Segue.
Something sweet.
That's something spicy.
Since Lewis getting a little hot in here,
I almost put my foot on the table. Yeah, you're right.
but it's the other topic about Chris's and Lewis dating life.
Why was I
What
including
did I
on this?
put on the what I put on the forum? Like Chris went from virgin to having hoes, and Lewis went from having a bunch of hoes to virgin.
Realize you can go reverse.
That's
You
tough.
can.
I'm the leading example of
It's an
that.
accomplishment.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
looking right at him.
Lewis used to have a lot of hoes.
Did he still
No.
want your host? Is that what happened?
No.
Lewis
take
is like,
his
no
hose?
way. He's like, no way. I won't
take
touch
his
those
hose?
hoes.
Chris did it fair and square. He's fine.
He did
He's
it
good.
fair and square.
He's good.
I worked hard.
He's
for
good. He's
this.
good. He's good.
He's like, I would like to purchase
Look,
3 of your
this-
Yeah,
finest.
tell us
They saw the
about.
mullet and then they're like, that's not it.
Oh,
I like
the mullet.
I like the
I
mullet,
personally
and
like
that's
Lewis
why
is
I'm going to
facing
keep
directly and like, oh wow, and then he turns around and like, the mullet.
The mullets. It's a
No.
mullet. A little too much.
It's not for me. It's like,
it. Well, that's
Thought you
too
were-
dang bad.
thought you
Bro,
were
you
very
know what?
a
handsome.
little bit.
When he first rocked the mullet, he looked just like that guy from Grown Ups. You know what I'm talking about? The dude with
Yeah,
mullet hair.
but he had like,
He had
The
two
daughter-
beautiful
yeah,
daughters.
two beautiful
Nah.
And then
He will slap that on the floor.
grab the wine.
There is a reason cats got 9 lives. Just because they're stupid.
Mom was just start
Momo
drinking
got
it.
like 5 left. I promise you.
All right, Chris, tell us about this weekend. What's up? What's happening? Tell us.
what's up this weekend?
Yeah, you tell me.
I think
shit.
that's a little bit too early of things.
It's a little
do
too
you
early
want
of things.
Do you want to bring?
We'll start with
I see the Philly.
We'll start with Philly.
Yep.
Let's start with Philly.
You want to talk about Philly?
Yeah, I went to Philly.
We're
It does,
30 minutes
start
in.
there. It does start there. Yes.
Okay.
Started there. I went to Philly.
Go ahead.
Hang out with my cousins.
Yeah.
It was nice, good vibes. And then
Can I hang out with your cousins and have good vibes?
Hey, yo. Lewis do like a lot of your cousins.
she's
Yeah.
16, but
Didn't Lewis ask you why you keep tucking all the hot cousins?
That wasn't to Chris. That was to Steve, and that was
No,
to
they're
the.
the same family.
I'm literally gonna be the most hated person on this podcast.
He was like, "Hey, bro, hook me up with."
were you not the most hated already?
That's crazy.
It's not. It's not a lie.
It's not a lie.
It's like everybody's riding a fine line between stop bullying Lewis and why is Lewis so mean.
Okay.
Hey, hashtag
from now
bully
on,
Lewis.
I will be better. Continue.
So I went to Philly. You know, it was always great vibes out in Philly.
No, I quit.
All around me are familiar faces. Just you wait, Lamar. All right, it's coming to you. I'll figure out a time during this podcast. I'll get something done.
Just do it,
But Chris,
bro. I
please.
wrote a Burt stare at the camera.
You're very nice and straightforward and consensual story about Philly.
consensual.
Central.
Consensual. Like Chris, you holding on? Why you blocking, bro?
I'm scared.
I'm looking to see if you changed.
changing what?
I don't know.
Chris is like, I should have never worn these
This nigga
shorts.
has been a little happier lately.
Hey, look.
he caught us chicken.
Look. He
brought
did it.
chicken
I'm gonna do
He
something
did it
thoughtful.
and beer. Yeah.
Chicken and beer like ludicrous or something. This nigga straight up pulled up. Y'all need anything?
That's true. That's
I
true.
need to pee.
Look. Chris has been losing a little bit of weight, and he's been looking good.
Feeling great. I've been
Yeah, I've
doing
been
Should
great.
lift all your shirt a little
Anyways,
bit there,
we
my guy.
went to Philly.
Yes.
And then in Philly,
You got touchy Philly in Philly.
Someone
no. So we were in Philly,
Hey,
and
yo.
then we were at my cousin's apartment. Just
Yeah.
like wandering out for the night. And then she was like, "You should download Hinge." I was like, "Nah. But then we got drunk and I downloaded Hinge.
Let's go.
That's usually
And then,
it.
then we made a Hinge profile and everything. And then we just started swiping. It's kind of fun to just swipe.
Yeah.
Like,
I wanna see
You don't
your
really
Hinge
swipe
profile.
on Hinge. You just kind of just press the heart.
Yeah, you just deny them more.
Lewis is a
we'll get to the
I'm an
second part
expert.
of ours, okay? So then we did that, and then like I called Heen too,
Lewis is a
and then like we went through it
veteran.
all, and I ran out of likes, right?
Yes.
And she's like, buy the premium. I was like, no, it's $30. She's like, I'll buy it for you. I'm investing.
I will. I
So
do
she
gotta
bought
say,
the premium for me.
I do gotta say she's a real one for that. There
Buying
is
the
not that
premium
many
is
people that will
crazy.
do that for
yeah,
others.
so she bought the premium, and
Yes.
then we just kept going. We went through all the likes, right? And then we switched it back to Cleveland. Went through everybody in Cleveland and stuff. Because I set my preference. You can set your
Yeah, you can. You know, I actually just read a recent study. There's a study, 90% of women who purchased the premium on Hinge, I think it might have been Hinge or Bumble. Don't quote me, but it's one of them. But 90% of the women who purchased the premium for one of those dating apps, you know what they set their minimum height requirement to?
6 foot.
6 foot.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah, that is their minimum,
And that's why people-
that is 90% of women who purchase the premium.
And-
It's like 6 foot and up.
And that's why people. I set my height to 6 foot, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
That's hilarious.
Let's
Dude,
go.
in one of my prompts, it was like, I put in there, I was like, I'm 5'12".
That's pretty good.
Makes sense.
Basically.
So we did that, and we just started swiping. And then last weekend, was the party last weekend? It was last week. It was last week. We went to the party, and then I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to download Bumble, right? So me and Angel, we literally just sat there. I was going through everything. We were just making a Bumble. Then, right, we're done, right? I put my phone down, and we just started swiping. And there was a whole crew of the boys just around. Everyone just yelling, left, right,
Oh my
left.
God.
It was like we were singing a cadence, bro. left.
Did you screen it to the TV so everybody could see and stuff
No,
like that?
no,
Oh,
no.
dang.
Yeah, we just kept going like we just swiping, and then they were fucking trolling me. They're like, "Bro, you're not even giving them a chance." I was like, "They don't look Asian. I don't want them."
Oh
Damn.
my God.
They fucking Angel too. He was like, "Bro,
okay.
what's wrong with her?"
It's okay to be a little racist.
You're only into Asians.
Yeah,
My preference is only Asians.
it's okay to be a little racist.
That's not racist. How's that racist? Is that racist?
Well, it wouldn't be racist. It's discriminatory.
Everyone,
It's
the audience,
discrimination.
all the audience,
not
the whole
racist.
audience
I
said
just
yes.
prefer-
It's just discrimination. It's okay to discriminate.
I don't exactly agree with that.
You don't have to,
I think
but that's why I got definitions.
And that's why no, not at all. I think if you have preferences in the dating world, that doesn't make you look. Am I just like a, what would you call somebody that prefers taller women and stuff like that? I'm not like
You're the tallest.
I'm a tallest.
he's a bigger.
Big power, big power.
He a bigger. Small power.
You're doing it wrong. You're pointing up. It's down for small power, right?
My bad.
But that's what I mean. Like there are preferences everywhere in the dating world, and that's okay to have them.
words start with
It's Chris's
I'm
own
saying it's okay.
own choice. But I want to call it racist, though.
I did it. It's not racist. It's a little prejudice, and that's okay.
Yeah, that is okay.
Okay, maybe I just associate those words within the same realm. Maybe that's my own fault. I apologize.
No, it's prejudice, and that's okay. I mean, you have your preferences. There's no point in dating if you don't like white women. Why would you date white women? Wouldn't make any sense.
To be fair, I don't even know what any of these words mean.
That's okay.
It's okay.
English is
God,
second language, baby.
English, my second language.
Let's get
English
back
is
to
second language.
2020 real quick.
What happened in 2020? 2020 didn't exist.
2020 was a fucking meme.
2020 was
we
a
had
meme,
first we
like-
had the COVID wars. So like no
The COVID war.
It was it was
2020 was wild.
it was COVID wars, and then like at the height of COVID wars, like Chinese people and anybody associated with China whatsoever in features was being assaulted. At the same
is
time,
crazy.
black people were also being assaulted, and then it was like
Oh.
black people beating up Asian people, white people like just murdering Asian people. It was just like a WWE match in 2020. It was a worldwide WWE match in America.
It was WrestleMania the entire 2020.
And then you had like racist people in China kicking out black people because they were saying the black people started the COVID. Yeah. Yeah, so
I don't-
pretty
yeah,
much,
I didn't hear about
black,
that.
like Africans or like black people from all over the world, they pretty much China threw in the news, the media threw them under the bus, and they were blaming them for COVID.
Wasn't it on bats? I didn't know.
Bats.
Yeah, some.
Yeah, they're like
I don't know if it was
eating
bats. I don't know if it was created in a lab.
I think it was.
They got proof. They got proof that it came from bats, but then they also had proof that it came from a lab. Like it was created and released on accident. And then there's
Maybe it was created in the lab and they injected it into the bat.
And then the bat.
And then the
injected
bat-
into black people.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
The bat's just carrying a syringe. It's like, yeah, you're infected, bitch.
Thankful for us, we have a Chinese expert in our audience.
Let's
Where?
go.
Oh,
Where
Wait, we have a Chinese guy right here.
we gotta ask our local
Japanese. I'm
Chinese. Oh, yeah,
Japanese.
he's
I'm
Japanese.
Japanese. I'm Japanese now.
But in 2020, you were Chinese.
Yeah.
I was.
I think 2020 was.
2020 was.
We did a
crazy.
lot in 2020, especially with the fucking COVID money.
Yeah, honestly, when people
What do
say
you
that
mean?
nothing,
We
nothing,
did shit with that money, bro.
I did shit with it.
you definitely did shit with it. I was living with you at the time, and you're like, that cash came in, baby.
Didn't I buy a video card?
You bought shit, exactly. You did shit with it.
That's nothing, dude.
That people was to help people live, and you bought
I
a
bought a-
fucking
I bought
video
a
card.
$900 video
You remember
card.
2020 we went to the first cabin trip?
Yeah, we did.
It helped me.
That was nutty.
That was so fun.
Did we do anything back in 2020?
No, we weren't
Dude,
friends yet.
no.
It was like 2021 that we.
all
was
of
it
20
that late? Holy
Remember, because
crap.
like we
Yeah.
didn't social distance. Like all of our friends, because like we were hanging out in groups of, like 15 to like
Yeah.
25 people. Everybody kind of made a rule to stop hanging out with their family, but the friends all hung out together. Like they'd go to work, and everybody would hang out with each other.
Everyone
Isn't
worked
that-
from home.
That's
yeah,
funny.
most of the people
Except
work
for
from
me.
home. Yeah, most of the people work from home until that one party at Richards where
Everyone got fucking COVID.
we were playing beer pong. We made it the whole year. We made it all the way from the spring when the pandemic
That
started
was in-
to like November.
That was in January 21.
No,
everyone
that,
got COVID.
that was
21
like-
would have been too
No,
early
that was
though.
the second
Yeah.
one. No, it was a party in the fall. I think
Yeah.
it was around November where we in our group we got the first case of COVID.
No, I'm telling you, it was January 21.
20
No, it was 2020.
It's January.
2020 was when it was.
Because after that point, we stopped hanging. Everybody kind of stopped hanging out.
You said November 2020, right?
it was in like the fall.
Okay,
I want to
alright.
say November.
No, that might make sense
There was
because
snow outside, guys.
in November.
November.
There was snow.
There was.
We live in
snow
Cleveland.
outside.
Key detail that
it
Chris
was-
remembers.
No, I remember. It was.
It was not in
No,
January.
it was definitely January.
it's fine.
It was the last year I quit UPS because I took 2 weeks off. And then that was the same year that my grandpa passed. And then I took an extra week off. And then I quit UPS the next week.
Chris has definitely got the biggest milestone here in order to know the
He
timeline.
does, but I know for a fact it wasn't.
Sorry,
in
Chris,
the
you
fall.
just don't know it.
Because
You-
we
He's like,
stopped.
"You're
your
because
understanding of
after
the
that point-
timeline is
after
just all
that
fucked.
point, we all stopped hanging out together. Everybody stopped grouping up like we did.
Yes. Because of that whole thing.
Yeah, and
It
that
was just. I
and
think
it was like
just.
3 or 4 months before we started kicking it again.
I don't even remember who was all that got it and stuff. I know it was me.
It was you.
Because I got fucked up. Yeah.
It was you, Nolan,
Yeah.
and one other person.
Somebody else. But not everybody else got it though. That was the thing.
And then I think there was another party like a couple months later where a couple people got it.
Yes. Bring it back to Chris.
Say what?
Continue talking from the Philly adventures that
Oh,
we were
Philly.
here.
Oh.
my
I think we were just
fucking
talking about-
God.
Oh, we were on fucking Bumble. And we just started swiping.
How did we?
Yes.
We
get
gotta
the
stop
COVID?
fucking.
Out of the
we
two-
went on like an
wait, hold
hour
on.
fucking.
Out of the two applications, which one do you prefer? Do you like Hinge or
Probably
Bumble better?
Hinge, but there's not much people on Hinge.
I agree. The population isn't
Bumble's
as
more fun though because you can swipe.
You
so
can't
it's
swipe
quicker.
on Hinge.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Usually
can't swipe on Hinge?
I was like,
But
I was like, oh shit.
but the prompts are way better on Hinge though.
Yeah, the prompts are better.
Yeah, the prompts
but
are
Bumble
Hinge.
is more
Yeah.
fun
Did you do a voice
No.
prompt by any chance?
Why is it fun?
because of how fast you can just. You know what I
The
mean?
speed of
I think
swipe.
That's the
Hinge
only
is
thing-
better for relationships.
It's like practice.
Yeah, that's the only thing that Bumble honestly has over Hinge. And Dom, if you don't mind one of these days and stuff, I would love some help to like build in like I kind of want to like record me saying like, "Hi, my name is Lewis. Welcome to my dating profile," and then I want to like record it as like a car crash is going on behind me and stuff like that. I'm like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck!"
Lewis is gonna be that.
I don't want to
meme
die
of-
virgin.
Right.
Somebody please swipe right.
Remember that
In
meme
order
of,
to save my life, you must swipe right.
Remember,
You good?
That's that button. Don't worry about it. It doesn't do
You know
anything.
that one meme of Spider-Man just walking like all sad and it's like fucking like a whole
Yeah, there's like
reward?
helicopters
That's gonna
falling.
be that's gonna be Lewis's hinge right there. That's literally it. But speaking
Yes.
of Lewis's hinge, what was it hinge or what did you get for a whole month?
It was Bumble.
Bumble.
It was Bumble. You want me to talk about this right now?
Talk about that. This shit is
Okay.
hilarious.
To kind of sort of prove a point, but also because I was kind of desperate.
Oh, yeah.
I talked to my buddy's girlfriend at the time, which he is now engaged. Congratulations to him. I was the secret photographer. That was very excited for him. Very happy for him. But so it was her and then a group of friends, literally 7 other women that were on a call, FaceTime call, and it built this whole presentation, literal Google Docs like
They tried to gaslight
presentation
you
with
into
them.
thinking that like women knew what they want.
We're not gonna go there yet, but I created a presentation with a lot of photos, a lot of different prompts, and we all discussed what would be the most preferable Bumble dating profile, and if they were to see that, they would swipe right on it. And we spent about like an hour or two about building this together. And I'm like, all right, well, we got it done. We got a couple of prompts in. They were all really, really happy with the prompts. And then once we got it finished, I sent it out, and I'm like, you know what? I want to make sure that all of my odds are in place here. So I also bought the Bumble Premium. I spent a decent bit of chunk of change that month to just make sure that my odds.
expensive.
Yes, it is. Bumble. Oh, I mean, all the applications are kind of expensive, anyways. But
Tinder's pretty cheap
Is it really though? I'm talking about like it's like their max like
for what
like,
it gives you. It's
like-
pretty
the
cheap.
Bumble was more than hinge.
Yeah, I think it's like I paid like $30 or $35 for the month or something like that.
Tinder's like $100 for a whole year.
That's
But the
cheap
difference-
in comparison.
But the difference is Bumble and Hinge. You're looking for like a girlfriend, and I don't care whoever. Everybody.
I
goes
don't
on
see a
Tinder.
difference on any of those
lying to themselves.
applications.
Tinder
Yeah.
Tinder is strictly for fucking, and when I see goofy ass profiles of people looking for significant others on there, it's just hilarious.
I met some great people on Tinder.
yeah, you did.
They're fantastic.
And you're not with them.
No. But in any case, on the Bumble occasion, I spent a whole month swiping and being a little bit more open than I normally am, just to
Greatest
see
guy
what was
that
out
he can
there.
ever be.
And I didn't have a single match that month.
With the greatest advice women had to offer.
With 6 advice.
Not a single match that
Six
month.
different
Women, they were-
women.
And you
Not
also
one.
said you're 6 foot.
They all said they'd swipe right too.
Unfortunately, not on that profile. I was very true to myself on that one.
That's where you failed.
Please don't tell me that. I can't do anything
it's not
about
true
not being 6
because
foot.
Lewis was pretty successful on Bumble before he had women help him.
Yeah.
It was before I hit the gym too.
Yeah,
Maybe I just had more confidence back
Thick
then.
Thick Lewis, without women's assistance, had way more swipes. Than
They're probably like, oh,
with
he
the
won't leave
advice
me.
From women.
He won't leave me. Let's swipe right.
He won't
Look
leave
at
me.
him.
He
He's
won't
fucking
leave
times
me.
that go
He
back.
won't leave me is crazy.
Let's proceed.
He
What
won't
the
leave me.
fuck?
He's fat.
Oh, look,
He's
that
ugly.
night
Swiping right.
that I made the Bumble.
That nigga
and I
don't
was
look like he
swiping,
running
Yes.
anywhere.
I got 2 matches and a bunch of like,
It's always hot when
you
you
a
first
thick
jump
nigga.
in because you weren't on the market just as of yet. I'm sure people recognize me at this point. They're like, damn, this dude hasn't found a relationship yet. Swipe. Well, those people too, all right? I still see the same people, all right?
I mean, that's how I feel. Whenever
You gotta look at yourself. You're still on.
Whenever I like swipe left on girls who I swiped left on before, I'm like, I become. I'm sure they still think of me in the same way.
Yeah.
But like, I'm like, she's still single. Ew. It is. But I'm a hypocrite.
He's like, oh, it's this bitch again.
I was like, bro, she was on here 2 years ago. What the fuck?
No, there are so many people that I recognize on the dating apps and stuff. I'm like, is it bad that like we're all just? It's like this little community of just people that can't find anybody at this point. It's just like, oh, I feel so bad. Still.
You want Lewis? You want to know what's fucked up about that too?
Yeah. What
Is
up?
I just swipe right on everybody, but when I see people I've already seen before, I
You
swipe
swiped to the left. Damn, that's crazy.
It's like, oh, this bitch old news.
That's why I bought the premium, because like when I used Tinder before, it is way too much work to like read all these fucking profiles. Like, oh wow, like she's so smart, she reads books, she plays video games, and she cares about her mom, and then like I don't even get a match. Like that's a waste of fucking time. I spent 5 to 10 minutes reading these people's profile and decide if I like them. Like no, I'm gonna swipe right on everybody, and then I'm gonna only read my matches. That's all I do. But then I feel kind of shitty because like I have I have an amazing Tinder profile, and I get compliments from women all the time, and I leave them on red. I leave them on red, and I I feel shitty, but at the same time, I feel better. Like they'd be like, "Oh my god, you could be my future ex-husband," and I'm like, "Damn right, I can."
Bro, I saw,
Is that
like,
shitty?
I saw like
No.
5
No.
people
Good,
on
because I don't
Hinge.
feel shitty.
You'll see a lot of people that you know that's on there.
5 people I do on Hinge.
Y'all want me to read a couple?
Yours?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
No, of ones like I've ignored. I didn't say anything to.
Do you
They're
like troll
funny.
there? Dude,
I haven't been
Tommy
on here in a
be
minute.
Trolling so hard.
He does.
No,
But
he
he's
like-
got
Tommy is
some of the best.
It's so funny.
He's got
When-
some of the
when-
best responses
it's
though.
so
No,
funny.
Lewis, you had some great fucking responses too in the OG Lewis days. Oh man, I haven't been on
My
here in a
responses
minute.
now have been good. All right, excuse me. They just don't answer back.
No, they're not good for women, but for the boys, when you send them back to me, dude, I fucking died. What is the
It's when you
dim sum?
screenshot.
What is it? Dim sum nice pants.
She's a nice Asian lady. She was a nice Asian lady, and she's wearing
I
nice
love
pants.
eating dim sum. Dim sum nice pants.
Excuse me. All right. See, everybody,
so funny.
everybody laughed. All right. So I expect
Everybody
that
is in the boys.
it's
She-
okay.
She's probably
if she
reading like,
don't
what the fuck?
understand,
What the fuck did he just say to me?
Right.
What the fuck?
But there was another one where so she messaged me first. I think it was on Bumble. And then what's the Myers-Briggs letters? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The IMFTP or not IMFTP, IMFP, INTJ, so and so forth, right? She's like, what are your if you saw my profile? That's crazy. If you saw my profile, what would you think my Myers-Briggs letters would be? And I said IMDb because you're a star. She didn't answer me.
That's a. But you don't even know what the Myers-Briggs is.
letters.
First
It's like
of all.
have you ever seen like
It's a
INFJ,
personality
INT?
quiz.
What's the other ones?
It tells you your personality, if you're introvert, extrovert, and
Yeah.
your personality.
So it's
And
the
then what
4
he
letters,
said
yeah.
was the IMDb is like the list of stars.
The star movies, yeah, right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. It was a smooth ass line.
I not even looked up, just sent it over. I'm like, wow, this is a pretty clever response. I'm gonna say this. I didn't even
It
get a
was.
response back.
It went over her head.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it probably yes.
She was like,
now let's
she
see
was
this
at home
reaction.
like,
You're right.
That's
yeah.
not even
Yes.
a personality type.
But now,
And
but now
a
that you
dumb-
understand it, it was pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Look, hold on. It went over his head also because he didn't understand Myers-Briggs. She was the one that asked me about the
Yeah,
letters.
she understood.
Right.
And the IMDb, whatever, that's for old people.
Is it really?
Is it?
People don't know IMDb
yeah,
for.
it is. It's all about
What
Yeah,
about, what
it's for
Rotten
old and-
Tomatoes is the only thing. But when you look up a movie online, it's IMDb, Rotten Tomatoes, and Google.
I thought like Rotten Tomatoes was low key getting canceled because they keep having wrong opinions.
Well, that's the thing
Isn't
about
it-
opinions
isn't it
that it's
crowd-
never wrong.
Cause they're like, this movie's bad. Don't watch this movie, and then like they'll give it like 10 Rotten Tomato scores, and then the audience will watch it and they'll give it.
You remember that
100%.
tire movie?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we don't care. About
Rubber,
that.
baby.
You remember that tire movie called Rubber?
Rubber.
It's like
Yeah.
a serial killer tire.
Yeah.
Just goes around and kill people. That shit was funny, man. It was so stupid.
But yes, I had fantastic responses to a lot of things. I had most success when I said that I could be a doormat to somebody. That was
Yeah.
fun. Yes.
The best way to be on that works for me on dating sites is
Yes.
to not be serious. Like my whole profile is troll. When I talk to people, it's kind of troll. It's I guess the Tommy method, but you have to decide on yourself or what you want.
It's only simply because that I tell myself that I just don't have enough time to be troll right now. That's all. So yes, it is self-inflicted.
enough-
Need my dick wet now.
If you got enough time to swipe, you got enough time to be trolled.
I only swipe
you
like maybe
guys-
about like 5 or 10 minutes a
Something
day.
you
That's
guys
5 or 10
go
minutes.
through a lot.
Enough to be trolled.
Go ahead.
Have you guys ever seen like your matches like in person? Like, not people that you've actually like, committed and like, no, I'm not gonna actually talk to this person.
Like,
but like,
you
run into
you
them?
swiped on them and you run into them
yeah.
all the time. Because
Have you, like,
I
recognized,
swipe
like,
right
oh,
on
this
everybody. So like I'll and I have a photographic memory. Like I'm bad with names,
Yeah.
but I remember faces, and I'll be like, where have I met? Oh, I swiped.
I've
on
got
her
a
on
I've
Tinder.
got a
And I'm
story
like,
for
let me go
this
to
one.
the other side of the bar.
Lamar, do you remember the person that cooked us the peppers, the stuffed peppers that night?
Yeah, that shit was busting.
When I was wearing so I did speak earlier about me shooting somebody's proposal. It's our buddy that now is engaged. So I was wearing an outfit. I'm pretty sure all 4 of you guys know the outfit that I was wearing, the beard, and then the
Put down for one on the screen.
The one with the assless chaps.
this is not Ash's chaps, this is just regular shorts, excuse you. All right. But I was wearing the disguise out there. And I saw her out there in the botanical garden, and I'm sitting there in this funky ass disguise, and I'm like, fuck!
She wasn't recognize you, bro.
She was Ian.
She's like,
And
who
she
is
was
this
with
She
someone
was
weird?
like,
too.
damn, that dude was sexy, bro. he was hot in both forms.
She was with some other guy. I wasn't gonna interrupt them things, so I was just me, camera, and this like really shady ass disguise. And I'm trying to like avoid getting the cops called on me and stuff. And this person walks past me like, fuck! Oh my god! Yes, but I'm pretty sure she didn't recognize me. But
No, she
even
didn't.
beyond that, though, I was just more so just worried about just getting the cops called on me because
Yeah.
everybody.
You know
knew
what's
how I
sketchy?
was.
You
Yeah,
know
right.
what'd be
I
fucked
was
up?
sketchy, and I had a camera, and there was just kids and families walking around like,
Y'all know what'd be fucked up?
what up?
There's an alternate universe where she definitely did recognize Lewis, and she thought that he was trying to stalk her. She was just like, oh my god, the dude kind of looks like that one dude I was really into that I met on Tinder, but he wasn't that interested. Oh my god, that is him.
She
like-
just sees photos. Of
Why is he dressed like that?
Why is he dressed like that? Did he gain weight?
Why is he in the bush? Why is he pointing the camera at me?
Lewis, oh my
know.
god! Like if I can find, if you can give me those images, I'll post those there so people can see them. But like Lewis was literally unrecognizable in his fucking getup, and it was insane.
I mean, even our roommate said that like, look, like you looked weird and that drew attention to me, but I would not be able to tell that it was you. Because
He's
when I
not
showed
just
it to
our
everybody-
roommate; like he's your longtime friend, and he
Yes,
still didn't recognize
you're absolutely
you.
right. You're absolutely right. Right. But no, that was a ton of fun. If I had to tap into it for just a second, it was fun shooting the proposal. I've never done anything like that before in my life, and I made sure I was just like, look, like I'm gonna dress up for this one. He's just like, what the heck?
But
And
to be
then,
fair, it could be your expertise as a cosplayer, because there are a couple times where you've changed your hair, and like I like walked downstairs and I like, looked at you, and I stared at you for a couple seconds because I'm like, is
Who is-
Lewis
yeah,
or
who is
is
this guy?
somebody else? Like it's with the mullet, like when you really started cutting and you like lost all your weight and you started doing that,
You lost
like
weight?
that was another one. Like
Not
there
much
was a point
anymore,
where I'm
but
just like,
yes.
I had to second guess. Like I'm like Lewis didn't invite his brother over here. I'm like, who's this? Okay, this is Lewis.
He said this is too short to be Lawrence.
I think the biggest change was when I was rocking the long hair for as long as I did, and then I went back into the short for a little bit. Yes.
How long are you gonna keep? Are you gonna just? Is it just a mullet for now?
I think honestly, this is probably the max length that it's gonna be. I might have like the wings grow out like a little bit more, but the back is definitely long enough.
Can you show the cameras the mullet?
I'm thinking about it. Maybe
I'm telling you, either
God,
dad or get a
hair.
perm.
Julian, our barber, keeps telling me to perm my hair. Literally every single
Do it.
time that I
Trust
come
it.
into
Why
there.
not?
Yeah.
So I said, he be getting y'all together.
Yeah.
Trust it.
The initial perm, especially how thick my hair is, it's really curly. It's super curly. Once when it relaxes a little bit, it'll look pretty decent. I believe it. It'll look good. But that initial stage, like I wouldn't be able to stop laughing at myself in the mirror.
Yeah, you look
It's
like a
gonna look
dog.
funny. Yes, there'll be like a mini afro. It'd be like
Yeah.
I think you should do it. Yeah, because your pop's hair is. Hey, did you find out he was getting his perm?
I didn't find out. I've always known that he had
it,
perm.
it was
Yeah.
just like curly.
Mhm.
And then like when he stopped, you like noticed something was different.
Yes. Yes.
I gotta talk to you about something after the podcast. I remember something funny.
wrap it
Let's
up?
see. Yeah, let's
Yes,
wrap it
wrap
up.
it up.
We're at 56 minutes actually. Pretty
That's
good.
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Wrap it up. It's perfect.
any
Wrap it
other
up, Dom.
final thoughts?
Yes. SNS 10.
Chris,
Anything-
the Chris, good luck this weekend.
Big
You got this.
big meetings.
Yeah, big meat things.
Big meat.
Got big meat and greet.
Big meat.
Who's greeting? Why
And
are you
she's
putting
about to
meat
greet
in her?
it. No, okay.
Need some condoms? I got some for you.
I ain't gonna fit yours.
Just put saran wrap. Just wrap it with saran wrap. It'll be
Oh
good.
All right, everybody. This is sweet and spicy.
Why are you the one calling it all?
He always calls it
Wait.
Don't forget to use code SNS10 on
do your thing.
ilgy.com.
You gotta do your
Ilky.
thing. What are we missing?
Oh, we're missing. Right. Thumbnail. 3, 2, 1. Thumbnail.
Which one do we do it at? Okay, that's good.
I forgot to do a thumbnail.
Why did I do this?
Go!
I blanked.
All
I blanked.
right, guys.
I
Thanks for
blanked.
watching. Tune in next time. We got some videos coming out this month. Get ready. And thanks for watching. Peace.
I'm calling that drought. Swinging and missing, I'm right out. Voices real loud, voice on them down. I need some help, but I just don't know how.